Alright, so before I begin this commentary, sorry if you guys can hear my Xbox. Like I said in my other video, that shit's really loud, and it honestly is like a damn hairdryer. It's just so fucking loud. So if you guys did not know, yesterday I did not upload, and the days I do not upload is actually the days I do live stream. So make sure you guys do go ahead and follow me on Twitter and follow my Twitch. I will have a link to all that in the description. So make sure you guys do go ahead and click on all that. Follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. Because when you guys follow me on Twitch, you guys do get a notification saying that I'm live streaming. And you'll see what game, because I'll obviously have the title up there on the stream. And also if you follow me on Twitter, I'll just tweet out every time I'm about to live stream, or whenever I want to, one of you guys to maybe come play MW2 with me or something, so you guys can have a chance of playing with me, whatever. But yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitch and also on Twitter. And yeah, alright, so today I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little bit of a story. Now, you guys know I haven't really told that many stories on my channel. I think the last story I actually did, it was my first story about something that happened to me in my life so far. You guys actually enjoyed it, so if this video gets over 50 likes, I'll go ahead and produce a new story. Just keep telling more stories. I don't ask for likes, but I need to know some way if you guys really want to know more stories or whatnot. So get this video to 50 plus likes and I'll go ahead and do more. So basically, this is going to be one of the first times I've ran from the cops, and it's pretty interesting. But let's just go ahead and get into it. So I used to have two main friends that came over every weekend, and we usually just hang out, do stupid shit, to be honest, but what we thought was fun. And honestly, I still look at it as fun, but also kind of stupid because the trouble we can get in. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you guys this fucked up story. So anyways, one day me and my friend, well, two of my friends came over, and this is not the first time we did this. This is probably one of the 5th times. By the way, sorry if the gameplay is not gonna be that good. I'm trying to talk and tell the story at the same time. But anyways, they came over, and once they came over, we waited till maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we went outside, and then we went about 4 blocks away, maybe even longer, down from my house to these apartments. And at these certain apartments, they had actually fire extinguishers outside against the garage in these little plastic containers. So what we used to do, pretty much every time they came over on the weekend, we would go and we would actually take the fire extinguishers out. We grabbed one each, so it was 3 of us, me and 2 of my friends. So they grabbed one from themselves and I grabbed one for myself. But that night, for some odd reason, they didn't grab one from themselves. We all just decided we'll take only one. So what we did, we took only one, and that night was probably the loudest night, because usually we have to be really quiet when we take them, out of the containers, because they'll make a really loud crack and boom, because you gotta really pull open these containers really hard. And we taken it out, and we were so loud doing it. I don't know why, but that night it was really, really loud. So we took it and we had ran, because we don't want anyone to catch us with it. But we went and we had started running, and then I found a beer bottle on the floor, and for some odd reason I decided to throw it up in the air and watch it smash. Me being just 15 years old at the time, 14 years old, pretty much the same thing, but I'm still a teenager. I'm gonna do stupid shit in my life. But I saw that, just decided to pick it up and throw it in the air and watch it smash. So I did that, and we wind up going and spraying the fire extinguisher everywhere. We were literally spraying it inside, well, not inside apartment buildings, but inside hallways and shit. It was really stupid. But we were also spraying it on people's cars. We were just spraying it in the roads, for that way the roads got really cloudy. And if you guys don't remember now, well, I'm pretty sure you guys do, because I didn't say it that long ago. When I threw that glass bottle obviously made a really loud shatter noise, because I threw it so high in the air, and it was right in the middle of the street where cars are going. But also on the side of the street there was apartments. So with me throwing that glass bottle is really what got us caught. Some lady, I guess, in the apartments actually called the cops, and we didn't know this until later in the story. So she called the cops. Cops, I guess, were coming, but while they were coming, we were still spraying the fire extinguisher, and we were all running across this really long street, and I was still spraying it. when I was spraying it, I noticed the car coming towards us, so I was like, yo, we need to hurry up and get, you know, across the street faster. And once we got across the street, well, not really across it, but in the middle, a cop car was right there. And I was like, holy shit. So my first reaction was spraying the fire extinguisher on the fucking cop car. So I literally started spraying the fire extinguisher all over the cop car. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, that cop was by far the stupidest fucking cop I've ever met. I know people probably not gonna believe the story because how it turns out, but that guy was really fucking stupid. So once I started spraying it on the cop car, we obviously started running. And once we started running, we were just running and running, and the cop was chasing us. And we just eventually stopped. And once I stopped, I fucking tried throwing the fire extinguisher as far as I can, but that thing was really heavy because it was like a really big one, and that part did not go so well. So when I threw it, and by the time I stopped running, I was running so fast, like it was also winter time. Forgot to mention that. But it was also winter time, and I was running so fast that when I stopped, I also slid a little bit, and I had threw the fire extinguisher before I stopped running. And my dumb ass, literally by the time I finally stopped myself from running, I was next to the fire extinguisher. It was right behind me, like really, literally dead right. It was like seriously right there behind me, like pretty much against my heels, to be honest. Like it was right there. Not talking about shoe heels, I'm talking about, you know, heels on back of my foot. Like they were right there, like they were right in the back of my foot. The fire extinguisher was right the fuck there. And now my friends stopped running, same spot as me, so they were right next to me. We were arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, whatever you guys really want to say. And the cop, you know, pulled over and he started talking to us. Now, like I said, this is by far the stupidest fucking cop ever. So fire extinguisher's right there behind me. He's sitting there talking to us. We just sprayed a fire extinguisher all over his fucking car. Not once did he mention a fire extinguisher. Not once. He asked us what time is it, because, you know, the curfew, and we told him it was like 2 something in the morning. And he was like, well, you guys know you're not supposed to be out this late. And we were like, yeah, but we were, you know, just being us, you know, going out and having fun, I guess. And at the time, you know, it was actually fun. But, you know, we were messing around and stuff. And then he, you know, asked us, you know, for our address. And once we gave him our address, we were kind of like scared at the moment. Well, not me. My friend was, one of my friends. But because his parents would have like really whooped his ass. My mom really did not care much, to be totally honest with you, because we wouldn't be out at 2 in the morning then. She just lets us go out as long as we don't get caught, she says. And so one of my friends were really scared because he did not want his mom to find out. So he pretty much said that he lives with me, and, you know, the cop, being a dumbass that he is, believed it. And we look totally different, not like we're related or anything. So he pretty much got my address, and I didn't really care. He took us to my house, and he just dropped us off. But thing is about this story, this proves how dumb cops are. The fire extinguisher, like I said for like the millionth time, was right there. It was like literally pretty much against the back of my leg. And we sprayed it all over his fucking car. And for some odd reason, he never brought up the fire extinguisher. He never questioned it, why it was behind me, because he did not see it. Like I said in the beginning of the story, it was snowing outside. If you cannot see something fucking bright red in the snow, snow's fucking white. The fire extinguisher is red. How can you not see that? But anyways, you know, that's a story of a dumb cop. You know, I don't know how the hell you could not see a fire extinguisher sticking right out of the snow. It was right on top of the snow, not even in the snow. So, you know, I don't know how the hell he did not see that. I don't even know how the hell did he not bring up, you know, the part of me spraying it on his car, because I literally was spraying it on his fucking car. But, you know, that's pretty much it for this story. If you guys want to know more funny stories and stuff like that, you know, get this video to 50+ likes, and I'll be more than happy to go ahead and bring you guys more stories, because I also like, you know, talking about funny stuff that happened to me in my past. So yeah, guys, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.